China has already begun to interfere in Taiwan's 2024 election, scholars say.
At a panelist discussion hosted by the DPP, experts said China was attempting to influence the outcome, favoring candidates who would be compliant to Beijing.
The panelists warned Taiwan's political parties not to become pawns in China's unification agenda.
刚才主持人说可能啊，那个可能的两个字全部去掉。
Just now, the moderator said that it's possible. I think we can remove the word possible and replace it with it's certain. The CCP is interfering with Taiwan's democratic election, and it's not a question of if, but how.
The DPP's China Affairs Department held a panel discussion on cross-strait variables that may affect the coming election. According to Professor Tung Li-wen, the CCP's objective is to ensure that the most compliant candidates get elected.
Ho Youyi
stands for nothing, not war, not peace, and not defense. Ke Wen-je's cross-strait policy is plagiarized and then distorted. Bonnie Glasser said the CCP prefers Ke, which is true, but the true goal of the CCP is to bring about a Go-Ke alliance, because the CCP knows that Ke Wen-je alone cannot win.
The panel event drew a crowd of young people, including high school students, who were eager to ask questions. They asked how to avoid the influence of cognitive warfare in an era of information overload.
Whichever politician is particularly entertaining or has a silver tongue, even if they indiscriminately manipulate the issues, they get votes. Of course, we are not saying that the DPP should follow suit and become a jester like other political parties. We still need to fight a war that's based on policy. U.S. skepticism, or anti-Americanism, consists of three parts. 1. China is a great power. 2. Taiwan would lose a war. 3. The U.S. would run. The conclusion is that Taiwan should surrender. Don't be the one who opens the door to Chinese annexation of Taiwan. We're echoing what Chairman Lai Ching-te said, that the essence of cross-strait conflict is the confrontation between democracy and autocracy.
Scholars said the CCP was working to fuel suspicion toward the U.S. and to fracture Taiwanese identity. They urged candidates in the coming election not to open the door for unification.